Queen's Gambit. How to prepare for the chess opening Queen's Gambit. Right now we are seeing about Queen's Gambit accepted. Then we will look into Queen's Gambit decline. Now it is Queen's Gambit accepted, means d4 d5. Then the white will be play immediately, that is c4. We will look into Queen's Gambit. Yes, c4. So this is called Queen's Gambit. c4 will be accepted the black, that's why this is called Queen's Gambit accepted. So black accepted. Right now we are discussing about the main line. Then after we will be play the loop lines also. Now it is main line at the second move accepted. The third move will be nf6. Yes, nf3. Now we are under pressure. I am using this book. nf3, the third move. If the black replied nf6, if the black okay, loop lines also we will be play, then we will understand. This is the first live, so that I will be prepared for main or stem decide later. So if you play nf3, then the black protect to that c pawn, that is not good. If he played this b5, then he will be troubles. Then we will play a4, black plays c6, then the fifth move e3 is the good move. The black play a6, means this is the a6. b3 given to pawn, this is the good move. Then if you given, the black will be accepted. Then a cross b5, c cross b5, and bishop cross b5 check. The pawn never capture the bishop because of this rook will be rook into rook will be happening, so he will never take the bishop. So we offered the pawn and we gain the pawn easily, then it will be check. So this is the problem for black. If he not played b5, okay, if he not played b5, then how will be happening? We will be c1s, means he will be played nf6. This is main stem. Yes, this is main stem. Then black will be simply playing the white will be simply playing the e3, and black will be play the e6 pawn. Now bishop will be simply capture that bishop c cross c4. which we given one pawn, then we collect the pawn, and in this position two powers developed and three powers, another bishop, queen, knight come out to easily to center. Now we center occupied, white fully developed. This is the situation. The game will be win for the white only. Yes, this is called queen's gambit habit. This is the main line. Okay, if not, then it means at the early stage first move d4 d5, and again he accepted c4, he offered c4 gambit, he accepted, then we played nf3, that is called third move. Now we are into loop line. If we played directly e3, then attack to that bishop, so we are strumming first time. We are looking for the arrow marks also. Just a minute, wait, I will open that arrow. Okay, this is the arrow marks we will be play. Okay, see this arrow mark, easily we will collect. Yes, but the black, right now the black will be play. The black protected to the black pawn, means this pawn way to protection. So see how he will be lose. Okay, yes, he protected like it is a bad move. Queen's gambit accepted, that is good one. Okay, but the b5 is not a good one. b5 is not a good one. Okay, then we will be play easily a4, offering to that pawn. He declined because of he needs c4 pawn. Which pawn he taken? One pawn, he need to carry that pawn only. He is black, he is not interested to give that pawn. If it is not given the black will be face so much troubles. How much trouble? It means game. Okay, see the black played c6 pawn, then we take that pawn. If he take, then the queen will be moved to f3. It is directly attack to capturing the rook. There is no chances. It means the rook is the big power, so that the black will be lose small power. It means the the knight will come to c6, otherwise the bishop will come to b7, then lose the one smaller power, then the big power will be saved. See how will be happening there. Yes, in this position the knight will come to here, then saved the rook purpose. The white crossed the knight, went to check. So the black will be protected. The black bishop will come. Yes, then you never take the queen to that, because of you need to move otherwise. other any of the other place, so that the black lose one knight only. And in this another loop line, if he not interested to lose in here we take not bishop come to here, if it is queen come to here, this is the wrong move, because of we will directly capture into that rook, that is wrong move, that is bad move. In this position, if he is well played with the knight, he did not played that bishop, so obviously he will be offering the bishop only. Then we need to take the bishop, allowing this knight to here, then one power we gain. So you observe the black lost one power, automatically black will be lost the game. Here is queen's gambit accepted one example. So I think this video how much time, 11-12 minutes. I will be closed this, and again the queen's gambit accepted, some other moves are, and queen's gambit declined some other moves, we will be check. I will be closed this, then we will be use another one. Thank you.